I'm Chad, and you're watching Squarebody Stuff. We got some music in the background again, but we are at the racetrack up at Rogersville, Missouri, Ozark Raceway Park, my home track. And we brought Squeaky up here. We're just gonna do some testing. Done a few things in the last couple of weeks on him. I'll go over that here in a little bit maybe. But right now we gotta get teched in. It's hot. I'm not sure how the track's gonna be, but we're gonna make the best of it. I have figured out my new goal right now. I'm not gonna worry about nitrous for right now, because the last time we actually got time on this was at 9.0. The fastest this truck's ever been, even on a nitrous pass, was at 860. So my new goal is I'm gonna try to work this truck on just motor until we get to 860, or try to beat my fastest time just on motor. Then we'll start playing with nitrous, because nitrous is expensive and around here it's just hard to find. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So we're gonna go get teched in and make a pass. I just want to make a quick first shakedown pass, get my nerves stuff back in check, and see what we can do. Got my buddy Gabe with the little red S10. He was in a few of the videos when we first started playing around with Squeaky, so it'll be fun watching him take his truck down the track. Of course, we got Shellman, my pit crew. So yeah, it's also ride along, so I might be able to take Shellman for a ride and Squeaky down the track. So it's ride along night. We're gonna have a good time. It takes getting used to, that's for sure.
I bet it does.
That was ugly.
How'd it feel?
It felt okay. I mean, it wasn't a great pass.
It was all right.
Did you actually get it? Just see the time already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention to nothing. Wasn't watching the tack, the shift, wasn't watching the AFR gauge to figure out where we're at. Typical me.
You blacked out.
Yeah, I just blacked out.
Like I said, gotta get your jitters out.
Yeah, I guess I had more jitters than what I thought. Oh well.
This is good clean pass stuff.
Okay, so there was another issue I forgot about. When I went to do my burnout, my line lock wasn't working. And we've been standing around here for quite a while, and then I finally remembered that, so I looked at it. And apparently when I was messing around underneath the dash, hooking up the new tack or whatever I'd done, I unhooked it from the fuse box. It wasn't plugged in the fuse box. So now my line lock should work, so I should get a decent burnout. We didn't go over the times, did we, on camera? We need to do that too. So, like I said earlier, my goal of trying to get in the 860s, something like that, we're working on it, because that first pass that I just made wasn't the best. Didn't get a good burnout. Kind of short shifted in the going into third gear. Anyways, excuses, but it was actually a really good pass. We done a, oh, hold on, yeah, here we go. Nope. Okay, now I'm on the right one. 179 and 60 foot, which is the best 60 foot I've done on this motor. 9.1 at 73 mile an hour to the 8th. So we're right close to the 9.0 that we ran the best run so far. So if I get a good burnout this time, and my 60 foots keep going down like that, yeah, we're gonna be whittling away at the 8s, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna get suited up. We'll make another pass, hoping we get in to the 8s. It'd really be nice if it was in the 8s in the quarter mile. But that's not what we're doing. We're doing 8th mile stuff. Go ahead and get all suited up before you can get up the staging lanes.
probably in there checking the time right now.
Give it up.
Now that was a heck of a run right there.
Yeah, I mean, kind of jumped the tree a little bit, but
That's why you practice.
I know. 175 at 60 foot. So
Yeah, what took me so long was I went and stopped the shark. And I told him I was like 9.0 flat with a 175 60 foot, and his jaw just dropped.
Who was that?
Gabe Shark.
Oh, Gabe was.
Yeah.
So I was going through some of the old time slips because I thought that was probably my fastest 60 foot I've ever done in this truck, and it was. The other fastest was when I had just a 305 in it and a 250 shot of nitrous. I done a 177 60 foot. This was just a 175 on all motors. So we're getting somewhere on that. So I made a personal best 60 foot, right at 900 on the 8th mile. So we're right there to the 8s. We'll hit the 8s. The weather's cooling down a little bit. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I still didn't even look at my AFR gauge. I don't even know I have the stupid thing in there. I mean, it's helped me some, but I forget to look at it sometimes. Oh well, we're having fun, hanging out with some friends, all that good stuff. A lot of cool cars here. I mentioned earlier in the video, there's a couple things I've done to it in the last week or two since I put the video out of the manual steering. Of course, yeah, we got manual steering, still trying to get used to that. We put some bling bling on old Squeaky here. Got these are just the cheap plastic ones from eBay, the headlight bezels, however you want to say it. But believe it or not, the main reason I've done it is for just a little bit of weight savings. And that saved, and we know that every little bit of weight adds up. So that's saved me 2.5 pounds right off the nose, for whatever that's worth. And they look better. So I'm gonna cool off for a minute, get a drink of water, and we'll probably head back up to the lanes and make another pass. I think I'm gonna still have to wear my gloves. I hate wearing gloves, but my hands get sweaty and it's slippery on that shifter. And I really don't want to get rid of the shifter. I like that shifter. It was special made for me, and hate to get rid of it. Maybe I'll put some grip tape on it or something. That might work. Yeah, get some baseball bat grip tape or tennis racket, something like that. Cool. All right, so we'll make another pass. Yes. Why don't you ride along with me this pass? We can just do a ride-along pass. See if I can get Gabe or his wife or somebody to run the camera from about half track for the ride-along pass, so I won't have Shellman there to get a shot at the line. All right, so it's ride-along Friday or Saturday, ride-along Saturday. So I'm gonna give little Shellman here. Of course, we always call him Shell Bob. His name's Shellman Robert, so we called him Shell Bob, and it just kind of stuck. It used to be Shell Bob Squishy Pants when you had the diapers. Finally grew out of them. Finally.
It's been a while.
And tomorrow's Father's Day, so this is fun to have one of my boys, my baby boy, with me. And again, I've said in other videos, I wear this mainly for the beard. Keeps my strap out of my beard. lived it doing the Ford.
Yeah.
I had 8. I think.
Well, we know the rev limiter isn't at 75.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's at 78. That'll square body will move.
Yeah.
Alright, we are going to take another pass. It's cooled off a little bit. I want an 8. I don't care if it's an 89999. I want an 8. But it's being really consistent with the 9. 90, 91. Last one was 92. But that goes to show you, if you run a 90, so I've always heard that, been told that every 100 pounds is worth a tenth. Well, if we're running 90s, then you add 200 pounds, you'll run 92, and that's exactly what happened. It's kind of cool how the math's out. Pass. I think we might be putting a transmission in this thing before too long. Oh shoot. There's a deer running across the track. Woo! Luckily there didn't have anybody going. Oh wow. Yeah, these synchronizers are screaming for help. It doesn't shift near as smooth as what it used to. It's never the best, but my AFRs are good. I watched my AFRs that route, finally, and they're good. Around 12 and a half to 1. Launch felt good. I like that pass. That was a good pass. I think we got time to let it cool down and maybe make another pass, hopefully. We'll see what this one is. If it's an 890, I might call it good, because I got stuff I want to change on it. We know where we're at. Yeah, that's my plan anyway. Okay. Alright, so that was a good run. I like that ride. It felt good, everything. AFRs were good. Finally got a chance to look at those. A little slower on the 60 foot, but still 180. And let's see, a 905 at 75 mile an hour is a little better, I think. Okay, we did spin a little bit on the line. You know, these testing tunes, we've had people with hard tires, street tires, all that stuff. So the line's not the greatest, but we're still doing a 180, 60-foot disc curve. And we're right there. We'll make one more pass and hopefully get that 899, 999. It's aggravating, and I've seen other people have this same deal. They get right to that point and they just can't get past it. But we're having fun. Squeaky's doing great, everything's doing good. So yeah, we'll wait another 15-20 minutes, maybe make another pass. Hopefully that'll be our 890 pass and we'll call it a night. Like I said, I've got other stuff I want to do in the truck, and hopefully that'll get us there if we don't get it today. Okay, we are we're gonna make another pass. I dropped the air pressure because we were last 2 times down the track it spun a little bit. So dropped a couple PSI of air pressure. Maybe that'll help with this kind of a slick track right now. Greasy. Air's gotten just that much better, so we'll be okay there. Let's see if we can get our 890 pass. Been it, but I don't think so. 897! Woo! Hey.
Not even your fastest 60 foot either.
Finally.
Yeah. Not even your fastest 60 foot either.
Nope. Nope. Still in the 170s on the 60 foot. It spun a little bit.
Yeah.
And I short shifted. I think I short shifted third again. Like, but then I got to thinking, maybe it likes that. It might actually like that because I'm trying to over rev past its peak power just so when I drop, because there's such a wide ratio between the gears, when I drop down it's in the meat. But my fastest passes today have been when I short shifted. So maybe I should only run it to like 65. That might be the trick. But we're in the 8s finally.
Awesome.
Glad you guys was here to see that too.
Yes, I'm glad to see that. What was your time?
897.
I'm about 4/10 faster. That's pretty pathetic, really. That's awesome. And you got any close? I mean, it looks like you're pulling wheel on your launch. All but.
All but.
I mean, if it ain't, it's just from down here. It looks like it is.
I've got some video from the first time we was here this year. Yeah. Well, no, and the second time. Last time we was here, it was pulling the wheel. I mean, just a little outro. Got to film an outro. Video's got to have an outro. About forgot. Got to visiting with my buddy Gabe. Haven't seen him in quite a while. So anyhow, we got our goal of an 897. We're in the 8s, and we're gonna make some changes. I've got an idea. I'm gonna make a pretty big change, so be watching for that on the channel. Other than that, we had a lot of fun. Bad day at the track's always better than a good day at work, or however that works. I don't know. So me and Shelman are gonna head home, and yeah, that's it. So until next time, y'all keep your square bodies rolling. We'll catch you later.